Right, so in this lesson we're going to focus on learning how to use two particular verbs correctly. And I've chosen these two verbs because they are verbs that a lot of people do use incorrectly. And they are offer and suggest. Now, do you know how to use them correctly? Well, let's find out. So let's start with offer and suggest. What do they actually mean? Well, the best way to fully understand both of these verbs, in my view, okay, if you want to use the word offer or the verb offer, offer is used to offer help or assistance to somebody. Yeah. So whenever you're going to use the verb offer, that's going to be used in a helping capacity, an offer of help. And with suggest is very different because you're not offering to help anybody with the verb suggest. What you are doing is you are giving somebody a plan of action. Yeah? So they're very, very different, very similar, but very different. Offer is used to offer help to somebody, and usually when you use offer to offer assistance, you ask a question. Okay? Whereas with suggest, you offer a plan of action and you do not offer a question, you do not ask a question, you just make a statement. Yeah? So, how to use offer correctly? Well, you guys should know already that we use offer with to plus an infinitive. So, I offered to take him home. I offered to take him home. So, this is an offer of help. Yeah? So, actually in the situation where you are offering the help, you would use offer in a question form. So the question might be, shall I take you home? Shall I take you home is a question. Yeah? When you are reporting that question, I offered to take him home. If we look at how we use suggest now, so suggest we have a number of options, a number of different constructions. We have suggest plus the gerund, we have suggest plus that, and then we have suggest plus to plus object plus that. Okay, so I don't know, I suggested going home. Suggested plus the gerund. I suggested going home. Suggested plus that. I suggested that we go home. Suggest plus to plus the object plus the subject. I suggested to him that we go home. Yeah? So the object is him in this case. So, as you can see, these two verbs are used very, very differently. Suggest for offering plans of action. Okay? Offer for help, and it is usually used in a question form. Now, there is another way we can use offer as well. We can use offer with an object and a noun. So, for example, he offered to buy me a drink. So the question would be, can I buy you a drink? Shall I buy you a drink? Okay? He offered to buy me a drink. Now, you can see here, to buy, this is being used in the to infinitive form. He offered to buy me a drink. Yeah? But the object plus noun form is simply, he offered me a drink. A drink, which is a noun. He offered me a drink. Yeah? So, two ways to use offer. We've got three different constructions for using suggest. I want you to really think about how you use these two verbs, because these are really important verbs in the English language. We use these verbs all the time. Offer is an offer of help and assistance. Okay? Remember help, and remember suggesting a plan. You offer help, you suggest a plan.